Nigga, tell the world I'm Compton, Compton. Nigga, I'm Compton. Big ass condom, motherfuck your problems. Make sure that you don't bring your man to my concert. I want you to suck my whole band after concert. Compton, Compton. Nigga, I'm Compton. Big ass condom.
Ooh, Damian Dunlap. Send Be Fat. Send Be Fat on Instagram. Send Be Fat on Twitter. And Twitter with an extra S, no snitches. I might change my name around on a bigger account. But anyway, this is my second video. It's 2:56 a.m. I usually go to the gym, but I get on the scale and I notice I'm like 5.5 pounds down. And just from my past experience, if I lose weight too fast, I get gout. So I'm gonna do another session, which I'm gonna probably record in the next couple of days. Be doing a full body workout. Um, till my father get out the hospital, I'll be. I know I've said in the video before. I have to either go to the gym between 1 and 6, or work out at home. Um, so I want you to. Okay, so this is day 5. Wow. Um, Hopefully, I only lose a pound or two next week, maybe a pound, not 5 pounds, probably full of water and stuff. And because I need to go at a nice, steady, slow pace so I won't get gout. And also try to keep my strength up. Um, so, yeah, I'm real tired. I got to deal with my sons. They just don't give up. They likes to jump. Little boy likes to jump around. Uh, you know, we on Gears of War, and I call myself Buster Bust. That's what I always been playing Gears of War for I don't know how long. So anyway, I'm getting up about one something, and then I said, let me see what's going on. Checking on my sites. I did an order, and I just realized I got about 50 to 60 domains. I think about 58, 62. I don't know. It's quite a few domains I have to renew. It's been renewing. So my change is a little short. Um, so I'm looking what's his name guy? John. I hope this come off right. John Romano from Rich Piana and Destructing Racism. John Romano, Rich Piana and Destructing Racism. In this conversation, it sounds like he's saying there's no people that's around that's back picking the back. People still picking cotton. He would just let me see if we can play it. I'm turning volume up. Playing the black people pick cotton, but you know what? There's nobody alive today who's picking cotton. There's nobody alive today who was owned by somebody else. There is nobody alive today that has to sit in the back of the bus because of the color they are, and there is nobody alive today that has to drink out of a special water fountain. So the whole narrative of black versus white is only being is only being continued by a divisive faction of America that wants. Okay, I hope that played. If not, I'm gonna try to play it again. Let me just say something real so you can understand. If you see my mother, which I'm gonna put a picture up, okay? And listen, just say this: you see my mother, and quite a few of us, like you saying, people like say, go back to Africa. I am not all African origin. Some your relatives, white relatives, was boinking slaves. So where I'm going to go, I'm going to take part of my body to Africa and then part of my body to Europe. Because This makes me, I'm a melting pot of a person. So anyway, my father was picking cotton. He's still alive. His auntie was picking cotton right on back of the bus, and they still alive, right? So people that's still picking cotton and right on back of the bus are still alive, man. I don't know where you get your information from. Maybe I'm mis maybe you saying people don't do that today, you know. But those we see people, black people, your people, American, as I said, American people was right based on their color had to sit on the back of the bus. Based on their color, couldn't come through the front door. Based on their color, had a drink with a fountain water that said colored on it. Right? That wasn't not too long ago. It's gonna have to be another 50 years before you can say there's no more people that's around. Okay, so haven't nobody got killed to my recollection. There was say mass killings. You killed people in the mass if they whistled at a white lady or looked at a white lady or brother or a white lady just showed interest in a man, a black man. Y'all killed them. Ain't nobody getting killed over saying cracker. What's the other word? I don't know the word, right? In my conversations, to if I get mad at a white person, I'm not calling them on crack. I can't even think that word come out my mouth. But if you do, right, we haven't got killed. I mean, we haven't killed you. We didn't say I'm gonna stab 100 white people and say, cracker. I hope you understand what I'm saying. We haven't used that word or raped your ladies, you know, and control your race. Your people, white people, have controlled our race. And to this day, they can still control our race. If you don't know that, why? I said this before. These are straight up statistics. Why does a brown or black brother get more time for the same crime? Why? Why do you have people putting us in jail? It's a lady that worked for the DA or the DNA place, whatever, was intentionally putting black people in jail, right? So black people, thousands of black people, right? If you can look it up. So she not doing it to no white people. She just doing it to the black people. It's all over the internet, you know. It's so I'm just saying. So I'm glad. I'm so glad that y'all coming out more and more out of the closet because I'm not dealing with your fucking asses. And then I'm gonna make it known, you know, to other black people not to deal with your fucking ass. John Rones, whatever your name is, RX. Y'all are dumb because y'all should just kept quiet. You know, you kept quiet. So I'm just telling you, brothers, other good people, follow people that's real. You know, straight up real. That's not colorblind. I mean, follow the real, please. If the person is supporting 5%er. This cat right here, which you don't know what he's talking about, and there's other people that don't know what he's talking about because we ain't forgot. That's what I'm saying. People want you to forget so they can make money. And then some of y'all cats out there with the same skin color in a circle of white people talking about, oh, here a cold 5%. Fuck you, dude. You know? And that's one cat I was looking up to. I should say look up to, that I respected. You know? And he should be the last person that went to jail over some foolery bullshit, right? Then he coming out his circle, his crew, you know, and wants to belittle the situation. And some of these people, they ain't gonna, hey, like I said, my money don't come from fitness. My money don't come from YouTube. Okay, I can get a $40,000, $50,000 check. I was telling Dave is, if I get out there and push real hard, I can make $500,000 to $1 million. I like peace. Please. You know what I'm saying? I watched my father, right? I'm watching my sons. I watch my relatives, and I'm trying to get my sites back to rolling. What's wrong with making money listening to music than selling houses? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to continue to progress and blow out Grim Hope. I know Grim Hope listening to this, and you can't relate Grim Hope. I saw the dude from my show. I couldn't even get mad at him. But if you from America and you black, brown, don't forget your past. Never. If whatever culture you from, don't forget your past. Especially the Indian people. Don't forget your past, how you got smashed on and would be called savages. Another thing about dude, he he been in some bad relationships, right? And y'all keep on looking up to this man. Stop looking up to this man. You want to join his crew based on some term? So you gonna be that Uncle Tom dude in his crew?